Hey everybody, and welcome back to Lit Reviews with your boy Brandon, aka the Bruzinator. If you check me out on TikTok, don't be afraid to. I don't bite. But we're back here on Lit Reviews, and today we're going to be reviewing the digital Air Circulator, aka a fan. But this fan is by Geek Aire. I don't know if you see it in the background. We'll talk more about it in a minute. Check out the slow-mo here so you can get a good feel for what it looks like as I talk to you about how I got it. So real quick, I'll give you guys a story that I got this for Christmas when everyone was asking me what I wanted for Christmas. And I said, since I'm going to start a tech review channel, that I'm going to need tech. And so my brother actually bought this for me for Christmas for me to review. And I finally got around to it. So let's get started. Let's get lit. All right, so here we have the Geek Aire digital air circulator, aka fan. But this thing is massive. It's a big, massive fan. I can't even get it all on the screen. Look at that. Too big, too big. But let me tell you, if this is lit or not. This is lit or I'm gonna break it down for you. So if you can see in the front, I can't really move it because it's mechanical, but in the front, if you saw in the slow-mo video, there's different buttons. So you got a timer button, you have an oscillation up and down, you have an oscillation left and right, you have a turn dial, so you can change the speed of the fan. You have your power button, you have a breeze mode, and you have a smart mode. Okay, so we're gonna break that down real quick for you. So what I really like about this fan, it's powerful. Not gonna lie to you, it is super powerful. It gets hot upstairs in my bedroom, in the master bedroom. It gets hot because it's upstairs, and we had like little floor fans that, I mean, they kind of did the job, but they weren't that good. But we got this one, and I hooked it up immediately. And it actually works with Google Home and Amazon Alexa. Hopefully I didn't trigger anybody's stuff. I apologize ahead of time or after the fact. But it has 4 speeds, so I hooked it up. At first, I could not get it to work. Like, it worked, but I couldn't get it connected to my G-Man, so we don't trigger anything else. G-Man app. I couldn't get the app that it comes with for it to connect to it, and because it tells you it has to be on a 2.4 gigahertz network, not a 5.0, but a 2.4. So if you only have 5, it ain't gonna work. If you have 2.4 and 5, it can still work. And if you have 2.4, you're good to go. So that's just a little note right there for you. But I did use it even though I didn't have it connected to the app, which I really wanted, because it does come with a remote, which is awesome that it comes with a remote, because we definitely used it. But there's 4 settings of speed on here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and we have not gone past 2, and it keeps the room cool. And I mean, it's not like a tiny room. It's actually a fairly good sized bedroom, and like I said, it keeps it cool. And that's the first time I ever had a fan that actually did the job it was intended to do. And I guess that's why it's called an air circulator and not a fan, because they're trying to differentiate between just be considered a fan and actually something that'll cool your house. So does it cool your room? Yes. Will it cool the whole house? No. But it will make sure your room is nice and cold. It's not too loud at 1 and 2. 3, it starts to get a little loud. 4, it's kind of loud. And, I mean, unless you're a hard sleeper, it would interfere with everything with trying to sleep. But 1 and 2 you're pretty safe with, and it keeps it kind of cool in the room, so you don't have to worry too much. Well, the other thing I like about it oscillates up and down and left to right. It doesn't just do one or the other, it does both. And so you can actually set that to where it does both, and so it can get the whole room, which is awesome because you need it to circulate the air, hence air circulator. The other thing about it, they have smart mode. So there's a display, which unless it's power on, I can show you, but there's a display that comes out here in the front. It'll tell you the temperature of the room, the temperature in the room that it's in. And then from that, in smart mode, it will adjust the fans accordingly to make it to the temperature you would like it to be, which I think is super cool. But today I had a breakthrough. I actually got it connected to the app. I haven't really played around with the app. It looks very simplistic, but it does do exactly what I needed to do. Turns it on, I can change the modes, I can oscillate, and that's all you really need it to do from the app. And I did get it connected to my Google, so maybe in the next video I'll quickly remind you guys if it works or doesn't, but I'm pretty sure it does once it's already connected. On top of that, we'll talk about the design. When I pulled this out of the box, I was like, wow, this is heavy duty. Like, this is, we working with some stuff. And I mean, it's heavy. I would say it's 4 or 5 pounds. 5 pounds maybe a little less, maybe 3 to 5. We'll go 3 to 5. It's got some heft to it. It's got some sturdiness to it. You can see the base where it rotates to go left and right down here, and it swivels up and down this way. But other than that, I mean, it's a pretty solid fan. I do like it. It's black, so it goes pretty much well with any room. It does take up a little space on a nightstand, but it's not so big that it takes up too much space, if that makes sense. It takes up just enough space. But like I said, it delivers power. I'm going to tell you that, it delivers power, so you won't be disappointed. Other than that, you know, it's plastic. It's a tough plastic. It's plastic though, nonetheless. So you drop it on some concrete like I got below me, and it's going to break off some pieces. So it's not the most durable thing, but you shouldn't really be moving around too much. It's fairly inexpensive. I think when I checked the price, we're looking at like $60 to get one. So not super expensive, but also not like Walmart cheap that you get for like 20 bucks. But this will blow those fans out the water. Faux show. Other than that, I do think this is a lit buy. I honestly, I would buy another one. Maybe I will actually. I don't know. I might buy another one. I just don't know where to put it. Maybe I'll put it in the girls' room. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what's gonna happen. But that's gonna about wrap it up today for this lit review. And just to let you guys know, this will be the new recording area. I'm in the process of fixing it up. So it's my new creation station, as I like to call it. And it's a little cramped, but I'm gonna work with it. I'm gonna make it work. My wife let me buy this monitor right here from Best Buy yesterday I got that. And I got move this out the way so you can kind of see real quick as I demonstrate my room. I do like anime. I have my Naruto up here, some Funko Pop if you guys were interested. I do have that up there. And oh, real quick, I know it's not part of the review, but let me show you what my brother-in-law got me for my birthday. Boop. Change color. Change color. Let me bring it closer. How cool is that? It's like a light up Naruto thing. I'll put the link in the description for this. I gotta find it where he got it on Amazon, but I'll put the link in the description along with the link in the description for the Air Circulator. So that way, if you're interested and you want to buy it, your boy got you covered. Boom. Look at that. With the remote. Comes with the remote. I guess you got 2 reviews in one. But I'll put the link in the description for both. Like I said, I'm gonna give it some flames. It's lit. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed, and I can't wait to catch you guys on the next lit review. It's your boy Brandon, aka the Bruznator on TikTok if you see me from there. You guys take care, be safe, stay blessed.